have been checking you out. Mm-hmm. He seeing you on the show and
and
so Moses, so you was with somebody already when she was working on the show and like okay.
Yeah, I was with another cast member of the show, Destiny. At the time when she was producing the show, and yeah.
And I was her producer. So.
Yeah. So
had y'all met when she was producing the show?
One time we were in each other's presence.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I met Sunni through Destiny.
Ooh.
It's messy, but it's the truth.
Because I was her producer, and this was her boyfriend at the time,
right?
That I was working on the show.
Okay,
yes.
Okay.
But it wasn't no kikiing going on at that time. We had just literally, it was just that was her guy, and that was it.
All right.
We saw each other one time.
Okay.
And then you stopped working on the
show. And then I stopped working on the show a year later. We started bumping it when I came back to St. Louis in 23. We started seeing each other like all the time.
Intentionally or?
No, because he was friends with my family.
Okay.
So he was at family reunions. I'm like, this dude, I can't, stop seeing him. He's everywhere.
Right.
And then he was like, yo, let me get your number and get in touch with you. We can keep in touch with, talk about business and stuff, real estate. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he was like, the next time he was like, well, what's up though? Yeah. And this is how it happened. We fell in love.
And so now it's being portrayed that like this was brewing.
Yeah, see, they try to make it seem like it was doing while I was working. And it just wasn't. It was a year later. And so that's the problem for me. It's not like I was like eyeing her man. Yeah, I was like, okay, he attractive, but I kept it moving. That's somebody's man. Like, it's nothing, But, he was coming for me. He was pursuing me a year later, and I was just like, girl.
And so now we're in storyline.
Yeah.
And now we're storyline, yes. Yes, child. Yes, child.
We're going to get into the storyline. We're going to get into the storyline when we come back, because we got to get into this, y'all. It's The Fix. Keep your ears locked. Yo, welcome back to The Fix. We kicking it with Sunni, Minx, and Moses. Love and Marriage, Huntsville, man. That's Aaron May the 4th. So, let's just get back into it. Obviously, we left off on break. We're going to get into the storyline, but you know what I'm saying? Let's just backtrack a little bit.
Okay. So, let's talk girl code, all right? So, Destiny accused you of breaking, like, the girl code. So, tell us, what is girl code to you and why you feel like you weren't breaking it?
I feel like, honestly, I keep girl codes with my friends.
She wasn't your friend.
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, it was like a work associate. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting to know her in terms of that. And I was really doing my job. I was a good producer. They all liked me because I was easy to talk to. They felt like they was talking to one of their homegirls.
Right.
So I think for her, the line got blurred because it's like, my job is to make you tell me stuff. And to seem like
So you could put together the storyline.
Yeah.
And so you was getting the information. She felt like you used that information against her to get her mad.
No, but see, she didn't really talk about him like that because he never even really showed up for her on camera. So he was like a mystery man to everybody, even me, to the audience. So it wasn't like he was heavily there. I seen this man one time in person in a year. And so he was just a conversation. It was of this person. Who is this person? He never showed up. And so it wasn't like, it was like, oh, she just pillow talking all her business with her man. It just wasn't like that.